Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I see some people came in early, but I started on time. Woo-hoo. And we're going to be talking about Young and the Restless from 9 to 9:15. We're going to talk about General Hospital from 9:30, 9:45. I'm sorry, Days of Our Lives for 15 minutes, General Hospital for 15 minutes, and Boat Beautiful for 15 minutes. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Tori. Honey Smile 320. Omar, Big Brother for Life. Luce. And Zoe and Lynn. So, hi, everybody. Yes, Melissa, my weekend went well. I've seen you a lot on Twitter. So thank you for joining my Twitter account. And as I said, I post a lot, and I do regular soap news on Twitter. So please make sure you check out my Twitter account. Hey Tay, Patricia, Cheryl. Cable's supposed to be here. He said he's gonna be here. So I'll probably have to get up and answer the door whenever he gets here. Hi Ninja, Danielle, Veronica. So do you have any Young and the Restless questions, or what do you think about Young and the Restless, this week, things going on while we're in a not young, I'm trying something new. So giving each show their 15 minutes and then doing at 10 to 10:30, just everybody like we normally do. So any Young and Restless fans in here yet? Hey, Shereen, Sarah, and Elaine. Let me see. Since Cable's not here yet, I'm going to see if anybody wants to come into the room and chat for a little bit, but we're going to limit it to the 15 minutes for Young and the Restless. So if you come in, it's to talk about Young and the Restless, okay? So I'm sending a link in the chat now. So, if you want to talk about Young and the Restless, come on in. So far, the reaction of Ray when he sees Nick with Sharon. Watching or something, but missed a lot. Well, actually, I wanted to say yes. Patricia, Sharon does have birthday breast cancer. She just found out. If you go in my Facebook, Tremayne So Fan Facebook group, you'll see that my reaction to little Snoopy, her daughter snooping around to finding out her mother had breast cancer. No, I don't think she has breast cancer in real life. Because that, because you have to actually take off for that. But there's the doorbell, so Cable's here. Let me go answer the door. So I'll be right back. Hey, lock the door too, also. Oh, hey, Gwen, Shereen. Well, Melissa, we're not talking about Days of Our Lives until 9:15. So we still have another 10 minutes of talking about Young and the Restless. Nothing is new with Phyllis. She's boring. She's not doing anything. So I didn't like Ray's reaction to Sharon. Cancer, I thought it was lackluster. I needed more emotion to come from him. And I don't know if it was the actor or the writing. So Well, I think they brought Lillian because she had cancer, so I think they're gonna bring her cables here to take out the shots. Don't know what that means. They're saying hello to you.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Um, hey Vanessa. Victor's not up to anything. Victor's quite boring right now. They don't have a storyline for him. Um, yes, Phyllis has been spying on people, but to what end? It hasn't really led anywhere. Angela, you think she was gonna that all teens are gonna snoop in that circumstance? Here's one about Summer. Why Summer acting like she don't want Theo to break up Kyle and Lola. Well, she kind of started, getting real quiet, with letting Theo do his thing. Today she said, "You're only mad because they're fighting over me. They're not fighting over you." Cheryl said hello, Campbell.
Hi, Cheryl. How you doing?
Patricia said hi, Cable.
Hi, Patricia. How you doing?
Ray's boring, just like his sister. What's his?
Lola
It's
is
the
not
writing.
boring.
It's the writing. It's the writing. It's not the actors. And Lily and Sharon are close because Sharon and Lily's mom were best friends.
I would like to see Lily interact with Sharon dealing with breast cancer, being that Lily dealt with cancer. That would be very good.
Yeah, I think that's why she's back. I'm Gwendolyn Days Evan on Twitter. Saying hello, Cable. We're not doing Days yet.
Hey, Gwen. How you doing?
Melissa says hi also.
Hey, Melissa. How you doing?
Talk Nick and Sharon. Sharon and Nick was emotional. I haven't seen the one in advance, but I had a feeling that her talk with Nick would be more emotional than her talk with Ray, unfortunately. Oh, ha, she's back to help. Okay.
Well, that's the black people's role in these shows, to help.
And in Facebook, our group was saying she didn't bring her kids with her.
Well, they explained that they were king.
What's going on with Colin Lola?
It just, the whole thing with Colin Lola right now just came way out the blue. It was no real storyline build up for him to even think that she has a thing for Kyle. So that whole blow up at Society to me was unrealistic. I just, it didn't look believable. Well, it was totally forced.
Well, in next week, Summer and Kyle are going to be kissing on their trip. So he's going to have a lot to feel guilty about. And what's going to Amanda and Billy, I posted in our Facebook group and on my Twitter page about what the writer said he wants to do with Billy, and they don't really talk about Devon, but he said that Billy and Amanda are platonic friends, and I saw a spoiler either for next week that said that Amanda creates boundaries for Billy. So.
Daniel, I saw that, and I've been very happy for Australia getting the rain that they need for to die out these fires. I hope that it continues to rain, and I hope that everything get back to normal as quick as it can, because it's devastating. Hey, Omar, how you doing?
Well, eventually they'll break up. Eventually, Kyle will be with Summer, and Lola will be with Theo, and then Kyle and Lola will end up back together again. And so, how the soaps go.
Snow. Oh, you can keep that, Cheryl. It's supposed to snow this weekend in Baltimore, though. So.
Unfortunately. Hey, Angela.
Oh, she definitely was showing some jealousy today. She was totally jealous. I mean, when Kyle said something, he did pick up on it, but I just thought it just was too quick for him to do it, and can't nobody see what Summer is doing. Oh, thank you. I use Arm & Hammer toothpaste. It's my favorite whitening. And I actually have Arm & Hammer soap too. So I love Arm & Hammer.
Did not know about Ashley's breast cancer.
Did she? I wasn't watching when. Was I watching when Ashley? I don't think I watched when Ashley had it.
Well, I can't sit there talking to Connor like he's a baby because he was traumatized at the hotel with the being taken hostage and being held at gunpoint. So I think you are going to talk to a kid like they're a kid, not like an adult. And I like that, Connor has calmed down a lot. He got what he wanted, so there's no reason for him not to calm down. But he's actually been more like a regular kid again.
I think they also throwing out some of those stories because because they was going down the road where this kid was plotting to get them together, and now it's like they totally forgot all about that.
Well, he got what he wanted. So Lola totally seemed peeved that Theo was on the date.
Yeah, she was.
That was the precursor for them eventually getting together.
No. Lily would never do that. No.
Ooh. From what I've seen, they would be a triangle love because the reaction rate was not good when he sees Sharon.
Of course not, because they have a bond in their child. So Nick already got one up because of history. Well, he got a lot of ups because of history. So
I don't know what that means.
Billy's nuts. Thanks, Sarah, for giving a shout out to them down in Australia. Hi, Linda Forrest.
We're not talking about Bold and Beautiful yet. That's not until
9:15.
No, 9:45.
Huh?
9:45.
Oh shoot, 9:15 is Oh shoot,
General Days of Our Lives.
Is Lily officially back, or is she?
I don't know.
Visiting. She must
we're
be
not
on
on Bold and
tomorrow's.
Beautiful yet. So okay.
Hi, Shakira. How you doing?
Let's see. I'm sorry, but Connor's going to sound. He's the worst child actor now. My least favorite child actor after Spencer. Oh, come on. You just don't like child actors. Everybody loves Spencer.
Right. I was like, wait. And actually, Connor's really not doing bad. He's acting like a child. Cordelia, who's that? Don't remember. Cordelia is Billy and Chloe's daughter that was killed on the side of the road. By Adam.
They usually just say Delia.
Yeah, Cordelia. That's who Cordelia is, and Cordelia's corneas went to actually Connor. So, yeah, that's who Cordelia is. Is Billy's and Chloe's daughter that passed. Oh God! So we're about to have an anniversary episode. Great.
Hopefully, we actually get a storyline to go with that 40th anniversary.
Hired? I don't think he would have to hire his sister. No. He already hired. What's his name? The cop that's dating Abby.
Everybody loves Spencer. I like Connor and Spencer.
Yeah, Connor and Spencer.
Okay, what's this? I would like to do a storyline with Adam and Nikki for Cordelia. Because remember, she was on the road, and it was a good storyline for the characters. I think they may actually show that Nikki killed Delia, not Adam. They threw that potential storyline around a little bit, but
saying that Victor covered it up and made it like Adam did it.
Right, when it was really Nikki.
Yes.
That was all Billy's fault. Okay. Angela.
No, actually, no. Well, yeah, she never left the daughter in the car by herself, so I do agree with that. What baby? At the door? I don't think that's anyone's baby.
Oh, they're talking about that. No, that was a Christmas baby.
Yeah, that was a Christmas story.
That led to them wanting to have a clinic or something.
Yeah.
Another set does not GC. Chance is the cat.
Yeah, Chance. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Chance.
Yeah. children exist in real life. I don't know what that means.
So I guess this is the Days of Our Lives time.
Yeah. Let me see. Adam's playing for all right, guys. Now I know you're talking about Delia. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about Days of Our Lives. So I know y'all been chomping at the bit. So feel free to send your Days of Our Lives questions, and we'll talk about that. We'll come back during the Restless at 10 when we do the free for all, where you can talk about anything. So this is something new I'm trying, because people keep asking if they can have their own little time. So this is the only way to split up the time is 15-minute intervals. We'll be here like for 4 hours if we did it the other way. Okay, Phoenix, you know what happened to Adrian, and we will not kill her. I don't know what happened to Adrian yet. Its spoilers haven't come out to reveal what happened to Adrian. All we know is Will didn't do it. Maggie did. And the babies also got switched. If you okay. I feel bad for Ben. I don't feel bad for Ben. It gave the actor a good storyline. He'll be out of jail. It's not like he's gonna stay in jail. So, it's just, enjoy this part of the storyline. From
You have any more alcohol?
Hmm?
You have any more alcohol?
It's it's in the back. You know where the fan is when the fan normally goes in the window?
Mm-hmm.
It's back there.
All right.
I heard that Victor was supposed to retire. No, Braun said that Victor's not retiring. Kristen had Steffens. Steffens what? When is the time jump going to end? It looks like the time jump will probably end early February. We'll see. Will he break out of jail? Probably. Just the way they're setting it up, he'll probably get out of jail before he ends up getting, vindicated. Yes, Orpheus is coming back to the show. I don't know the storyline, so it's a mystery, but Orpheus and Summer are both coming back to Days of Our Lives. Will didn't kill Sonny's mom, and I think we found out next week. If we even find out this week or next week. So the wait is almost over. No. Time jump is not over. Kristen had Stephen by the balls whenever. Yes, she sure did. But only for another month. Yep. But they're not going to go back in time. They're still going to be in the present. It's just whoever wakes up is just going to wake up. Days was preempted today for Nancy. No, it wasn't preempted. It was only preempted for 20 minutes. So I missed the first 20 minutes of Days of Our Lives, but it was after 119 shows back on. So I was mad that's why I was DVR'd and, so I can fast forward. And I was able to fast forward and see that the show actually played today. What do you think about the pacemaker? Let's get rid of that. It's got to be more than getting rid of the app on Gabby's phone. I think that let me say this, the whole pacemaker storyline was done wrong. What should have happened with the pacemaker storyline is Eli should have been shot by Vivian, and he should have been the one needed the pacemaker. It doesn't make sense that Lonnie would be so in love. Lonnie doesn't even like Julie. So it doesn't make sense that she would be such fear for Julie that she would spend a year becoming a nun in hiding and so scared to tell anybody what happened. That makes more sense if it was Eli that it happened to. But when Julie had that heart attack, it was because they accused her of being racist. So no, they were not feeling it. Um, yeah, so, and I'm only going by what Ron said, that Victor is not retiring. So he said that in an interview. It's a good show. Hang in there.
I must say, I normally don't like alcohol with honey in it,
Mm-hmm.
but this Jim Beam with honey
Mm-hmm.
is absolutely delicious. I hate honey liquor, like Tennessee honey, all that stuff. Hate it, but this is something.
Yeah, if y'all watched on Saturday Sunday, when we did Forbidden Conversations live, I always buy the cast, even though I don't drink alcohol, I buy the cast alcohol, and this was one of the alcohol that I brought. So, along with Merlot and Chardonnay and a bunch of other stuff.
It's delicious. Delicious. Come on, Jim Beam. And
Of course,
like you.
Absolute.
That's Jim Beam.
Bacardi and all that stuff.
Wait a minute, who don't like Xander? Who's that?
Patricia.
Oh no, Patricia, no.
No, Xander's one of my favorite characters on the show.
Baby. We love Xander.
Well, Clyde has always loved Ben. He just never loved Jordan. So he always loved Ben. Cool. D playing Stefano's whack.
A lot of people have been saying they don't like his portrayal of stuff.
Hopefully it's over soon. It's not the best storyline because I'm so sick of them. Marlena. That's not till 10 o'clock, Melissa. Orpheus is an ISA agent. Yeah, but he's also like a supervillain. I heard Sammy and Vivian return sometime. Yeah, they return. I think Stefan returns either in May or June, and Vivian comes a month later. And Sammy, they said she was coming in the summer, so I can't remember which month that was. I have to look it up.
Salute.
That's more than a shot.
Oh yeah, this a whole drink, baby. Go get you a drink.
Okay, let me now. Do y'all know how to do the emojis? If y'all sitting here watching this SoFam drinking like cable, I want y'all to do the wine glass emoji?
Mm-hmm.
So let us know if you're like watching it sober like me, or if you're getting a little toasty like cable. So hit that the wine glass, or let us know how you're watching us.
Come on over.
Hey guys, it's been a while. Oh, we haven't seen Lisa in a long time.
Lisa, hey.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, whiskey. Oh, you must got the Tennessee Jack Daniel whiskey.
Yeah, they said I brought the wrong thing, but
no, this
people
is delicious.
Still drinking it.
It's delicious. You got the right
they
wine.
They were telling me I should have got the Jack Daniel.
No, you got the right wine.
Okay. Okay, Melissa, I'll probably do that, or go to the NBC.com and just deal with like a couple commercials because it's only the first 20 minutes. But thank you.
Come on.
Okay, we got.
Right, turn up.
So we got one wine glass.
Turn up.
Okay. And okay. So yeah.
Lisa, well, she talked about days, right? Yeah, you probably do need to catch up on that one.
Me too. Woo! Yes, for all the sober people.
Boo! Sorry.
I can't tell if that box is supposed to be a wine glass.
I think that's supposed to be a wine glass. I think it's supposed to be a wine glass.
Okay. Okay, we're not there yet. But does anybody else have any? Ninja Puppy has a.
What is
that? A fish?
What is that?
Or is that a?
No, that's a fish. Or
is it like
Ninja Puppy?
Like
by the way, Ninja Puppy, I gotta say, I love your profile pic. I don't know if that's really like what that dog has on, or it was like colored that way on your phone. But I love it anyway. Ninja Puppy. I like that. That's what's up.
But Mountain Dew.
I got my dude.
Oh, here's another.
Shrek. Come on. Salute.
Okay.
Oh, Bobby, don't drink with you.
Yeah. I got, you know what I got? I got water.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, here's a Sarah question. Sarah lost her baby when we said the time jump is over. Well, it's going to be revealed, I think, next week that her baby got switched. So Sarah baby died and Kristen baby lived. So that baby that's sick is actually Kristen baby. A little red wine from Gwen. Jakari's General Hospital is
3 more minutes. 4.
It's
3 more
talk
minutes.
About that in 4 minutes. Damien looks like.
But
Damien's,
it's water.
Hey,
not water.
Yes, it's water, folks.
Already had left.
Oh, it's a shrimp.
Oh, it's shrimp. Oh, okay.
Is it a shrimp cocktail? It's shrimp.
It's shrimp. Y'all crazy. Come on, wait,
water.
we try.
Water's life.
Go to Teresa. Come on, Teresa. Salute.
Yeah, but we don't know what this box means. So.
I don't know what that box. Yeah.
Sometimes they don't come up right. Yeah, we've been talking about the soap spot. I've been waiting for Dave's questions. What we're doing is 15 minutes was the first 15 minutes was Young and the Restless. Second 15 minutes is Days of Our Lives. Now we're about to talk about General Hospital at 9:30. 9:45 we'll talk about Bold and Beautiful. And at 10 o'clock we'll talk about all the soaps at the same time. So this is just an experiment to see so that people that want to talk about specific soaps can talk about specific soaps. And I'm not all over the place confusing people. So we're trying. I think he is coming back to the main show, but they filmed so far ahead that I don't know when he's coming to the main show. Ice-T.
Hey, Ice-T. Not Long Island.
Almost.
We like them too when they act right. Any new juicy line coming for juicy storylines coming for Days?
I think the biggest thing coming for Days is whatever's going on with Orpheus, the baby reveals, and showing that Maggie killed Adrian, not Will, and Ben probably escaping from prison, and all that stuff. Just in time for sweeps. Plus anything dealing with Kristen and Stefano is going to be big. It looks like they're about to kidnap and make it look like John and Marlena are dead. Based on today's episode, that's what it looks like. Alizé and vodka. Is that an Alizé?
Alizé. I never mixed.
Hot and spicy Chinese shrimp. Okay, sounds good.
I'm allergic to shellfish, so I can't eat shrimp. Here's the UK with Days. Cheers.
Okay.
Salute.
And I'll see you on Twitter, Melissa, because I've seen you definitely have been on my Twitter. So thank you very much. I don't know, but some of the things, if it turns out to be a dream, a lot of what we've seen didn't happen. So we're about to get a whole new reality when the time jump storyline is over. Lonnie is weak lately. Lonnie's been weak for a long time. Just for me.
Thank you.
Yes, and I ain't always got to be about that.
Oh my God, is GH time or Bo the Beautiful? Which one?
General Hospital. Bo the Beautiful's last.
General Hospital.
So, yes, recast Lonnie. Or actress, just get some acting class or act like you want to do the job. Shit. Didn't mean to cuss.
Is Abe still alive?
It was well, Abe was on today's episode. Omar's allergic to shrimp.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, so is Cable.
I can't eat shellfish.
I actually had an allergic reaction to king crab, so I stay away from king crab. It was the first time. I love crabs. We were in Baltimore, so
Oh yeah.
we do crabs big time.
Oh look,
So
Sheree is allergic to not Sheree. Who was that?
mhm.
Angela is
Orpheus is tired. But let's see what
allergic.
Orpheus does. Oh, we're a minute past GH time, guys. Okay, so we got Sheree.
So,
And remember,
all right, GH
yeah, just
time. Okay.
remember, Cherie, that we've been asking for how to pronounce your name for like all last video, and we still ain't got an answer.
Was I right, Sheree, or was it
I think I
Sheree?
said Cherie because
Mm-hmm.
my cousin's name's Cherie, so it kind of looks like
Who
her
is
name.
right? Type in Cable or Phoenix. But
Me to Lisa.
now.
Of course, Valentine is going to come back with a vengeance.
Oh, of course, he definitely will. Please, Lulu will not stand a chance.
I think they're probably going to hook up.
Oh, GH ratings has went up too. Cynthia Waitrose tweeted today, congratulations to General Hospital on the improved ratings. So people have been watching. General Hospital has been good.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I totally
No.
agree. When
I do
Laura,
not agree.
Ava, and Nicholas are sitting at that table and talking, I really like that scene, and I really think Nicholas really has a thing for Ava.
With Nicholas.
Yeah, they look good together. It's about time. Ava, you can tell Mara West likes the storyline too. She even, to me, got this more younger look that I like. You can see it's like a breath of fresh air to her. What I think Phoenix is right about what the name.
Cherie.
Well, Cheryl.
Hit the like button.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone, please hit the like button.
Jenny's in here. You showed up for General Hospital. Hey, Jenny, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling like. Oh yeah, let me say that right now, real quick. Thank you, everyone, for the prayers and everything to my family. I really do appreciate the love. It really touched my heart. And that's the end of my. You sick of Ava?
That's our favorite character.
But I love how the picture of his face is. Go back to him. I love because he really looked like he's sick of Ava in his picture. I love that whole dynamic right there. But that's my girl. They look great. They do look great together. Forever. I don't want the Corinthos clan to have another baby in there that they can mold and shape into their own little.
Right. Well, now that Nell is out of jail, she wants her baby back.
Hello.
So whether Lucas wakes up, people keep saying Mike knows. Did I miss something?
It's supposed to be a conversation that's supposed to happen. Mike is supposed to overhear. He's supposed to go to Sonny and them share this information, but they don't believe him because he's cuckoo. And so that's what happens. That's what was said. What would happen?
Okay, because I've been waiting.
I thought there was chemistry. It definitely is, and Lulu's gonna be on the outside looking in real soon.
But Brooklyn is Dustin.
I don't.
Chase is the cop. Willow boyfriend.
Oh yeah. That's what those scenes were all about. But I'm sick of those short skirts. I'm just glad
they didn't put her with Nicholas.
I just need her to have a whole new wardrobe
change. First off,
change.
I was about to say, Brooklyn is probably now the worst dressed soap character of all four soaps.
Yes, her clothes are absolute. And she's a singer and has a contract? No.
I do think that sleaze there to try to stop her from going on stage.
The sleaze, Ned sent them there.
I think Ned is the one who's trying to.
Ava loves her story. I agree. Yeah, Mara West definitely loves. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just not feeling her and Nicholas right now. General Hospital has turned a corner. It's very good right now.
Very. Well, look like nobody agree with you about Ava. We know that Sheree haven't said anything yet about. I think she want to keep this name thing a mystery. We see you, Sheree. Hello, I have a question. Is Luke Spencer coming back? No.
Let him retire and stay retired.
He did an interview where he did talks, but I don't think he's ready to come back. We know, Cheryl, what you were talking about. You ain't on my side. That's what I know.
You don't know who Ava is?
Ava Jerome.
She's been on the show for a long, long time, Lisa.
Julian Jerome's sister, Kiki's mother.
Yeah, who slept with Morgan more than once while he was dating Kiki.
Yeah.
Ava's a boss.
Yes, she is.
Ava's owning Nick, giving him kisses at the table, and the posting up.
I loved every moment of that. I love Laura's interaction with them the most, though, because Laura was just like, this looks like a scene from a horror movie. We stick together so fast, support each other. That's still not giving us our answer, Sheree. Sheree, what are you doing? Okay, Sheree, you about to be on our hit list. No, well, I don't think you can't kidnap your son. That's her son. You can't kidnap the son. When that comes out, and you know it's about to come out because she ain't about to be having Willow take care of her son.
In the group today, I said that there's a spoiler that says Nell will blame everything on Dr. Obrecht.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna be like, "Oh, she took my baby." You know that was gonna happen.
I need Brent to come back and whip that tail. That's what I want.
Oh, Lisa, did you ever watch it?
She asked about Mara West. Yeah. I just hope they will make a storyline for Trina. It's supposed to be coming up.
The storyline for Trina is what's the boy name?
Aunt Stella ain't back for no reason.
Curtis being Trina's father.
Yeah, Aunt Stella ain't back for no reason now.
Not Nicholas in jail. Curtis.
General Hospital has been knocking out the park since the last week of December. Well, the week before. They've been knocking out the park for a minute now, but these last 3-4 weeks has been
it's been like sweeps.
Yeah. Yes, Martha. I seen the scene with her on the phone. Oh. Wait a minute, I seen with who on the phone? Luke? They talking about Luke Spencer. I'm just so glad they're keeping Nicholas as me too.
Yeah, he's back next week. But you probably saw that in the Facebook group. All right, let me try to play a little catch up. I missed.
Me too.
Ava from Genesis. Okay.
Yeah, I'm drinking water as well, Phoenix. I love you.
Yay!
Thanks for keeping me updated on my Days Are Live. Do you guys have a character? Who do you like from Days of Our Lives?
Oh,
you can answer that.
Kristen Xander. You know the villains. Bobby Ruffin. Yes, she is. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Ava. Oh, can we? Brooklyn can't even dress that well.
Not at all. Her style is
Brooklyn's
horrible.
With Dusty, of course, she knows something. Yeah, they both were on One Life to Live. Yeah. Let's see if Brooklyn and Nell throw down. Who you got? Well, why would they throw down? Oh, because of the Quartermaine fortune.
Nell.
I think she has more to worry about from Tracy and Ned and Michael and Carly. She's got a lot of people gunning for her.
Chase, you already seen the connection between her and Chase. I just wish they changed her fashion. Then I'd probably be a little bit more for it.
She was a showgirl on One Life to Live, and she was / kind of sort of prostitute. So she actually was a lot better dressed on One Life to Live.
And I think this one person they want Ryan to find out, not Kevin.
Yeah.
They met Ryan. I know you met Ryan because Kevin already know. Nell got beat up by Jocelyn. That weak fight. Are we kidding? But she did. She did. Oh, and Damien, I love the part where she said, "Oh, can y'all please take care of this poster for this picture for me? I want to hang it up later." It's like this chick. Oh no, you good, Lisa. You said you've been gone for a minute. Now you back with the jump off. She might, but I doubt it. Well, I like Cheryl. See, mutual ground. You go on neutral ground. A neutral ground. Do y'all think Charlotte is going to turn out not to be gone? No, they already did the DNA test.
They already did DNA.
It's
when Claudette comes back, we don't know what that'll reveal, but they already did DNA tests.
Yeah, they did DNA tests. Can we talk about? It was someone I wanted to talk about. Shoot, I forgot. I get back to it. Yeah, that story is about to be
the main story.
But you know what? General Hospital got a lot of good stories.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for answering, and I appreciate being right.
Sheree, you could have kept the game going. It was kind of interesting trying to figure it out. But
Willa's gonna have a little breakdown after.
I mean, Sheree, ain't that right?
Yeah.
Sheree, I'm sorry.
So, we got 4 more minutes on General Hospitals, and it's just getting good now.
I was going to ask a question.
Willow's gonna have a mental breakdown. Yes, Willow's gonna have a serious breakdown. She's gonna be attached to Jonah. It's probably gonna make her more attached to Michael.
Oh, this is the question I want to ask that one. So when they showed Franco this week, did anyone else feel as though he was acting kind of baby-fied a little bit, like something was wrong with him? When he was talking with Jason, when he was talking to Jason and his interaction with Peter.
Well, some people think that he's still Drew and he's pretending to be Franco.
Is that what it is? Because I was wondering, because it was really off, and I was like, something is off about how Franco is acting, and I jumped to that conclusion. I said, I wonder if Drew is acting like he's Franco. I think that's what's going on.
And that's what somebody has suggested in the group.
I think he is.
That Drew is actually pretending to be Franco to make Elizabeth and the kids happy.
And also to figure out what really happened, like in that room, and Peter. Or it could be they jumping back and forth, like I said.
Eventually, I don't know.
Girl, I wish it would hurt. I mean, I don't want to say that, but I kind of wish they would speed things along.
Well, you know, over on Young and Restless, Dean is still alive.
Neil, first of all, I fast forward to that whole scene with Neil and Alexis today. It was just boring. I didn't care. I want Alexis with you.
Now, the thing is with Neil is, I wonder if they're actually going to go the route it seemed like they were originally going to go, which was Neil was writing a book about the Cassidons, and there seemed to be something off about him when it first started. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be better if they go that route.
Mm-hmm.
Were you looking at this? I don't think Sally even went left. The first place, I think she's in PC the whole time with Marcus.
Oh.
How do you think she getting a freak on?
Undercover.
I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck about Willow Baby being dead. Get that motherfucking story done. We keep it moving. Well, it's about to be done.
Yeah.
I hope she can give us what we need. I'm glad Carly and Sonny finally figured out that Ava has the Kata. So, well,
who
that's
cares?
Old. That's old though. But she told Sonny. She told Sonny.
No, she told Sonny that she was get revenge, but she didn't say how.
Oh, well, yeah.
Carly figured it out today. That light bulb went on.
I didn't see today's episode yet. You blowing my mind with your spot on predictions. Woohoo! Comes from being a writer. Nicholas and Gia should be Trina's friends.
Hey, some mine's been on spot.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Curtis is going to be the baby daddy. That's why Trina has more scenes coming up with Curtis. I guess so they can have more conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And Dustin was Brody inviting it. Okay, now Frank dude needs to be fired. Half of the 20 fight wasn't even shown on TV. It's still a fun to watch. Half of the
I thought
so
Shiloh was still alive.
Shiloh is still alive.
Yeah, I think Shiloh is still alive as well.
But you know, but people want to force a storyline to be fast forwarded. Now they just announced it was Nell is the widow, and then they got to have something that shocks Nell that Shiloh's alive, which is not what she wants. You know.
Well, everyone, it is time for the bold and the beautiful. But
she married him in jail.
She married him in jail. Yeah, she talked about all that today in the episode today. I didn't see the end. Did she walk in on the meeting today? At the end of the episode?
Or what?
General Hospital.
I haven't seen today's.
Damn. I was just watching it.
So we're gonna fast forward through the comments and to get to your bold debut question.
You know, you have a valid point, and I'm going to really say that is you really have a valid point. And so, but you know, if it seems to slow down, then we can move forward. That was funny. Bold and the Beautiful. So
here's one from Honey Smile 320. Oh, I forgot. This is the Brooke fan over here.
I'm sorry. Brooke did right by her daughter.
No,
for once.
She didn't.
She should have told her to leave Douglas.
Throw Douglas
listen,
to the curb.
No, baby. You go get your marriage. Come on. Brooke is going through that right now with her husband, so she want to see her daughter. She want to see, and she. You know what I like about Brooke? Everyone's looking at her like she's crazy, but she's spot on every time she talk about Thomas. She said, Thomas is up to something. He arranged something. Ridge was like,
she is not. She was like, Thomas had Shauna is the one who made.
Thomas was the one that told Shauna to do it. Thomas has been. He's the one.
Shauna was already there. He just told Shauna to go for it.
But Shauna ain't saying nothing to Ridge.
He's doing.
But is Shauna doing any? Is Shauna telling Ridge this? While Ridge is telling him how his son is improving, Shauna ain't saying nothing, so she just as bad as Thomas. Come on. Thomas is a look at Steffi. Now I want to talk about that. Let's talk about Steffi real quick, and then we can talk about Sally. Because I'm upset about both of these storylines. First of all, Steffi being a dummy again, doing this. This is, again, Steffi and Bill with the gondola situation. Now you have... So you mean to tell me the only way Steffi can get a man is by lying and deceiving someone? Like, that's crazy. And why is this strong woman who is so strong? She's a CEO of a company. Mm-hmm. Why is she being portrayed as someone so easy to manipulate? I don't get it. Let's talk about that real quick. I'm so tired of Hope, Liam, Steffi. I am, and I'm so glad Hope said what she said.
Good night. Good night, Jenny. Why is Flo back? Because she's pretty, and somebody likes pretty. They don't care that she can't act, but oh well. Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke.
Broke back, Brooke.
Everyone keeps saying this, but you do realize Taylor slept with the whole family too. Dude, why is no one not?
About Taylor,
it doesn't matter. Everyone keeps bringing
Taylor's
up
not
Brooke,
on the show,
but everyone keeps talking about Brooke.
Show.
Everyone has slept with everyone. How many people has Riz slept with on the show? At least Brooke goes back to the same man. Wait, why does Hope have to give up Douglas for Liam? Oh, so Liam gave her an ultimatum that he wants to marry her, but he has to let Douglas and Thomas and all them go. He don't want them, and I get it. And so when Hope could make that decision, Hope basically told no, and he left out when Steffi on stayed the night, and Brooke was telling Hope, you need to get your man. And I totally agree with Hope. That's not Hope's child. Douglas has a whole family who is rich, by the way, who can help take care of that and provide for that child. Hope do not need to be there with that child. Save your marriage. And that's just what I'm saying. And you have a daughter that you cried about all year.
As long as you don't agree with your cable.
Sorry. It's not her child. It's not her child.
But
it's not her child.
But did your heart sink when Thomas came in and interrupted the proposal and Douglas was like, "Hi, mommy."
No.
You didn't feel nothing.
Of course, I always feel something. That man is an actor. But
hey, mommy.
But at the end of the day, Hope is not that child's mother.
So
Hope
you say
has Beth,
the bus.
who she thought was dead. He's not going to be thrown underneath the bus because he has a whole
yep.
That's all right. That's not true either.
This was so stupid. Brooke telling Eric to kick his wife,
and you know what? That's classic Brooke, and I love every moment.
No,
kick them girls out, baby. Kick them out. That's classic Brooke.
Quinn is whipping it all over Eric, and Brooke's not.
What? That's classic Brooke, and I'm glad they
Quinn
right her
got
right
out
now.
the whips and chains And do you remember when they first got together? Wasn't Eric tied to a bed? Did she have Eric tied to the bed for real?
No, she had Bill tied to the bed. She didn't tie
No,
Eric.
she had Eric tied to the bed
Did
when they revealed that she was with Eric after her whole being with
I missed that episode.
when she was with Liam. Remember after she got away with that?
Brooke should have told him to kick him out. I love it. Classic Brooke. I love it. Stick to the classic lines, baby.
Oh, good gravy. Let's try to keep up.
Yeah. Give Hope a new man, and Thomas and Liam would be surprised or like a man that she know in Italy. Agree. The last thing was that Nell walked into. Thank you for answering. Yes. Douglas is not Hope's kid. Thank you, Jacarius.
Caroline's dead.
Sorry.
First off, let me say this.
That ain't her problem.
Technically, Douglas is legally her kid because she adopted him.
And she
adopted him legally. That is her kid.
Take it away.
I'm so mad at Stephens right now. Her father was not with her mother. He was going back and forth with her mom. Huh?
Is that Days of Our Lives?
I think she's trying to say Steffi. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. You talking about Steffi, right? Yeah, Steffi is exactly, and that's what Hope said. That's why I love what Hope said at the Brooke. She said maybe you're used to that with your history with Ridge, but she said she's not going to do that. And Steffi should know the same thing. She's doing exactly what her mother did.
That was a good little retort. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, Julie. Ooh, we're gonna talk about that at 10 o'clock, baby. But I totally agree with you about the Oscar nominees. And I want to talk about what's his name said too. Steven Spielberg. Is that it?
Was he talking about diversity in his projects?
He was saying that diversity, he don't worry about diversity. Diversity shouldn't be an issue. You should only vote on the art of it, basically, like not because of and I agree with that, but it's just something about it. It was
but the problem is if everything was equal,
that would be a good statement.
Then that would be the right statement. But things aren't equal, and there's a lot of good films that aren't even, and actors not even being considered because they're voting for their friends.
Right.
They go just like the whole Meryl Streep thing is like. You don't even see her movie out of Africa. Oh, must be good. Merle's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get back to Brooke. So Brooke and Hope always blame the woman and not the man. They still choose. I'm sorry. Everyone's rigging on Brooke and Hope, but when does Steffi not blame the other woman and blame the man? Please tell me as I wait for your response. Y'all gonna stop to talk about Brooke. What does Steffi do? Who manipulated her? Don't tell me. Thomas. Lisa Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas called Steffi and said, Hope is about to come over the house. You know what to do. And I'll call you when she's watching. And he called her, and so she kissed Liam, and Liam kissed her back. And Hope was looking devastated.
I love that whole scene, though. Her face was broke down. Yeah. Say what you want. That girl, Anika acting, I'll tell you that. It seemed out of character of Stephanie go, no, it didn't. Did you not see when she did the same thing with Bill? That's not out of character for Steffi. Sorry. I think Flo might have learned a few more facials. She has. I noticed that, Cheryl. I was like, oh, she's really working her face now.
I fast forwarded. So.
It was actually good acting. For once, I was like, wow. Flo did some good acting
Flo
today.
and good in the same conversation.
But I like the movie. Did you see the little clip he put up? She did good in that clip with the fighting scene.
No, the clip, yeah. I was fine with the clip. I'm talking about Today's Bold and Beautiful.
You just fast forward. You didn't see her facial expression. She has learned she don't look like a brick wall no more. Like the eyebrows moving, the forehead crinkling, and everything. I think they should have not recapped. We are on boat in the theater. We got 5 more minutes on boat. It's Sally. And now this is what I want to talk about. I said Sally. I don't know what's going on with Sally. So the rumors, it's a bunch of rumors. So everyone, please.
They said a beloved character is going to die. But when Sally started looking sick, I said, I know they ain't about to kill Sally.
And the rumor was Sally Spectra was going to die. And I assumed they were going to kill off the OG finally. But seeing her shaking and
she's too good of an actress to be killing off.
But that's how Nikki be on Young and Restless. What you gonna do?
I was trying to close it up.
So I don't know where they're going with the story. So we have to stay tuned. What you see someone why they playing Steffi for a week, playing Sally for a weak woman. Yeah, now all of a sudden her designs are bad, but apparently something's going on with hers. I don't know how much about Bold to Be about group on certain souls that wasn't one, but I tried to learn her now. I found out Miss Steffi Ford used to be queen back in the day. She was. Good night, you two. Thanks for your insight and opinions. Bye, Julie. And she's neglecting her now. Why are they making Hope look so stupid? I hate that they make Hope look so dumb.
Because it's the Thomas show and they got to make people act stupid.
Brooke is right about Thomas every time. Yes, it is dry. It's the desert. Are you talking about Sally from? No. Well, no, she was. Now, no. Now, Darlene Cole, she did play on Younger the Restless at one point, but not as Sally. But no, we talk about Sally Spector used to battle with Stephanie when they were on, and Darlene Coley, she passed away, but they didn't kill off the character from the show.
Yes, Bobby. Yes, Eric should have told Brooke to go home.
Eric would never tell Brooke to leave the
Eric
house.
should have told her to take her ass home.
Notice she stays.
And go screw his son.
They do write Steffi weak-minded, and it infuriates me. I love Lisa. Thank you. I agree. Well, I did agree with adoption, but when it comes to choose between Liam and Douglas, she needs to choose Liam, her baby father, the baby that they born.
Let me say this.
And got that. It just don't make sense.
Let me say this. I was messing with Cable about Douglas coming in saying, "Hi, mommy." It's heartbreaking, but I do agree that Hope should have picked Liam.
Yeah,
just because
Cheryl's crazy.
Just because Thomas threatened to kill him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. Thomas he don't hide around Liam. He just tell Liam like what the deal is.
And I think the girl playing Sally is about to kill whatever storyline they're about to give her, because already she's like giving me life. So I'm really invested in seeing what's going on with her. Hope needs to have a seat. Where is Beth? We cry for her. It's the writers.
She don't even have scenes with the baby.
And it's the writers, but I agree. Oh, Wyatt, flip flopper. I can't stand Wyatt.
Wyatt is worse than Liam.
Kissed Flo at the end of that episode today, and I was
Well, the spooler said,
oh, Damien, oh man. Okay.
Sorry to hear that, Damien. I'm glad you're
but you here and you going strong, sir, and salute to you.
I forgot what I was about to say.
I know, man. Oh man. Of course, you know, Liam, you give him an inch, he gonna take a mile. I agree. She should give it to Douglas back. See if her exactly.
I think he missed that peach.
Did you see Hope? Hope had a little booty when she walked away from outside.
Yeah, we said that when he's ready to switch over.
Hope had a booty when she walked. I was like, oh, Anika got booty.
Yeah, but Stephanie's probably real.
They just put her in unflattering clothes. They don't show it, but Anika got booty. When she walked away those jeans and that booty, I was like, wait, Anika, okay, come on. I hope they will recast Caroline for making her. Me too. That would be good. I thought about that. Right, she is mommy Hope. I hate that line.
That's Cable. I was typing so fast.
See. Exactly. A whole entire
Spencer's?
family. Caroline Spencer.
Oh, okay.
I love Brooke. Me too, Vernon. Oh, I'm hoping, waiting for years to have Liam for herself and to have a family with him. Why in the world is she giving all that up for a child? Exactly.
Well, yeah, it's not like Douglas don't have family.
We think she about to get a storyline where she's sick. I'm thinking it's the MS. It could be something else.
Yeah, I hope it's not something even worse. You know, because they're talking about beloved character dying.
But
do they consider Sally a beloved character?
No,
because,
that's the only part that I said she's not a beloved character.
Now, this is the thing. There was a soap site that's not reliable that said that people are saying Sally's going to die, but it could also be Charlie or Pam.
I didn't even hear Charlie Pam, but I heard Eric because I know John McCook is ready to leave the show, but someone said Eric is going to die this year. Because John McCook is ready to retire. So I didn't hear Charlie or Pam, but I did hear that Eric might be the one passing this year.
If Eric died, Quinn's gonna knock Sean out the way and give her some bridge.
Go on and die. It's like, no.
Finish what she started.
You know, secretly, I don't know about anyone else, but I really honestly want Brooke and Eric together. I've always been a Brooke and Eric fan. They have two kids.
Stephen King said it, not Spielberg.
Oh, thank you, Stephen King. Thank you so much. Stephen King is the one that said it because he want to. Yes. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that correction.
It is 10 o'clock. So, Cable, I'm going to have you control this. Now, we're going to miss a bunch of comments. Well, actually, not that many. Well, actually, yeah. And we're so that we can see the sort of the free fall questions.
Not a little booty. Yeah, Hope had a little booty.
So we're going to start here.
Slim thick. But she said thanks. Wait a minute, the girl said thanks. Did you? That's my broke on.
Oh, sorry.
Where'd she go?
I scrolled all the way down.
Oh,
we were too far back.
She said something.
We were too far back.
Is Victor leaving Young and the Restless?
No.
I like Brooke and Eric too. I love Brooke and Eric. I think they should get together. I can't believe it's been months since I watched and they still focus on Thomas and Hope. Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
They still
Nothing's changed. You ain't missed nothing.
Oh no, it's 10. I never want the show to end. See you on Facebook.
Well, the show ends at 10:30. From 10 to 10:30. Let me do this. Because I was supposed to be switching these banners to let people know. So this is what I was supposed to do, guys. I forgot. So that we can just let people know. And so now we're here. Go back to the comments. And now we're back on. Flo and Adam actors that will know. And Michael and Willow will know the baby. All right, go ahead.
Will now let Michael and Willow know that the baby is the Harmony for Emily for hurting her daughter, and I would like to see I would like to see Harmony do something more, but I think Harmony is sticking on because it's about to be revealed that Willow is Nina's daughter. So I'm looking forward. They should go ahead.
Amber Moore back. Well, you say that every week.
I want Amber back too. And I would like to see Amber with Thomas, to be quite honest. But she was good with Rick. Wyatt, I don't want her with Flip Flop and Wyatt Omar. No. Katie equals Fred Sanford. What's going to happen with Katie and Bill? We have no idea. Clue.
All I know is Katie is doing a family meeting this week. I think the family meeting is going to be we're accepting Flo.
Abby Harris, what do you think about Spinelli returning to GH? I don't want it at all. I do not like Spinelli, but I do like Allie. So
did you ever like Spinelli with Maxie?
No, I don't like that character. Period. He's annoying. He's annoying. He's annoying. He's annoying. That's
He's the Screech of the show.
Sorry, and Screech was annoying on Saved by the Bell. They should. Oh wait, we already said that.
Yeah, go down. You're going up.
Oh shit! Shoot. I loved Amber when she was on. They need more villains and more diversity. That's true. Thank you, Cheryl. We so fan and we stay strong. Amen. Amen. I love Neil when she smiles. She's like the Grinch. Oh, Nell. Oh yeah, when she smiles, she do like the Grinch that stole Christmas. Wait a minute. Okay, so we forgot someone. Remember when Thomas had feelings for Brooke? They should use that, and Liam is a waffle, and Stephanie manipulate over and over. I do remember when Thomas had feelings for Brooke. That's why his hatred for Brooke out the blue like this is totally off to me. I know he hated Rick, but his hatred towards Brooke, he never really hated Brooke. He loved Brooke actually, so it was kind of off to me. But hey, they need to spice up the story, so do whatever. Steffi being manipulated over and over again, to me, that's always been her character, but I hate it so much because she presents this strong front on other aspects of her life, but when it comes to being manipulated by the men that's supposed to love her, she easily falls for it. I don't get it. I will never understand why they write her like that. It's the worst. You know, I wish they would put Carter with some. He's the help, baby. They ain't never gonna put the help with no one. They all put him with people. The other people that he needs to help. Nell tried to kill Michael in fraud and maybe admitted killing her last man. How she's out of jail because Ryan tried to kill her, that is the stupidest reason, but I'm not complaining because Nell's out. But it's such a dumb reason and unrealistic.
It was that she stopped the serial killer from escaping.
You know, I wish they would put Carter with some. Oh, everybody's saying the same. I said the same thing about Steffi. You didn't agree with Steffi with Carter.
No.
Oh, okay, but what did you think about Sharon Ray Nick's storyline that would begin? If they write it correctly, and when I say write it correctly, I mean if they actually write for Ray correctly, because
I think Nick is the favorite, so they're not going to write for Ray.
Right, they're not going to write for Ray correctly in this, and you know the diversity thing also plays a role. So I think it's really sad because the guy who plays Ray, I remember him from Guiding Light when he was Carmen Santos' son, and he's a great actor, and they're not using him properly, and I think it's really sad they're not using him properly because
and he was on Days of Our
Lives too. Yeah.
Good job there.
So it's not the actor, everyone. It's just how they writing him because they don't know how to write for other people, but no one else but white people. And I don't mean to say it like that.
Well, look at what they're doing to Devon.
Yeah, like they don't know how to write for other characters that's outside of white, and that's just plain and simple. Lisa,
I wish barely know how to write for them.
Yeah.
Look at what they're doing to Phyllis.
Keep Billy out of Amanda's bed. She don't need a milestone around her neck. She can do bad all by herself. Billy is. I agree. I absolutely agree. I hope they finally just keep a man and a woman friends, show that they can be friends without sexualizing everything. So I'm hoping they do keep it platonic. Is that what he said?
I would
platonic?
love for Amanda to find out that Billy went crazy and tried to kill Adam because she's running from a crazy man.
Did you notice we haven't seen Nate lately?
Sporadically.
And we don't see Nate with Amanda no more like we used to.
Sporadic. Yeah.
So I'm not liking that part either because
I don't know what they're trying to do with this clinic because now Elena and Nate could be working at the clinic.
Wait a minute,
together.
someone said something. Where to go? Damn it. I missed it.
I don't think she sings because I don't think they let her sing on the show. She got stopped. So I don't know if her character can really sing or not. Maybe the actress can sing, you know. Actors do have hidden talents, but she didn't sing on One Life to Live.
And come on, everybody. 118 people viewing. Hit that like button, you know.
Yeah.
What happened to Maya? She left to have a baby, came back for a couple of episodes that hasn't been seen. Listen, baby, she's black. That's all I can tell you about Maya. That's what happens when you black. So someone had a comment up. I'm gonna find it. Where did it go? Someone said something about, there it is, Hope little booty. Now that's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hope had a booty. How many likes we got? 49? 50 likes? Come on, y'all. 122 people. We only got 50 likes. Hit that like button. Carter is a slave. Now we try not to say that where we say the help, Malcolm. We don't want to say that. The help. But we get it. But the help. We say the help. Why was Nell in jail? When's the last time? Why wasn't she in jail?
You just named all the reasons she was in jail.
Yeah, I just named all the reasons why she was in jail. She did a whole lot. Do you think they are going to find out that Maxie's man is the culprit cause Anna is covering it up? Anna is really, I'm actually kind of shocked that Anna is covering up. It makes me wonder if it's really Anna now. Because Anna normally don't cover up for no one. And it's out of character.
I thought it was Alex.
Yeah, I think it's Alex now. Yeah. I think it's Alex now.
My clue was when Finn had a door, she was like, "Oh, you don't need me now. You need to be with Hayden." She was trying to get rid of him. Have they even had sex yet?
Nope, not on
Not
TV.
Now we're saying.
Everyone, listen to Cheryl. Hit the
Hit Big Brother for Life.
Where is he at?
Right
hey,
there.
Big Brother for Life.
Big Brother. Last episode don't come on until tomorrow, so I haven't seen it. So the last, it turned out it was 8 episodes, not 7, and so I don't know. I won't know till tomorrow when I watch it. Okay.
Wait a minute, what the show? Wait a minute, I forgot. Cable, I knew you were going to. Oh, wait a minute, it's something good though, because it's Love Hearts. Oh. Yeah, she's black. Yeah, she's black. That's why. I would love for all the babies on the souls to be aged up soon. We need new stories. Yeah, and that's why they age kids faster, people. So because of the stories, they want they talk about little booty. Whole better booty, y'all. Y'all better stop. I haven't watched GH in a long time, so don't know Nell. Tried looking it up, but could not find it. Baby,
Wikipedia.
Nell.
General Hospital Nell Wiki.
To sum it up real quick, Nell is the character that came on the show who supposedly gave her kidney to Jocelyn when Jocelyn needed it. And she came on scheming against the Corinthos family because it was given to her against her will. She fell in love with Michael, but then she's also deceitful, and she killed her husband back in the day, which brings in Chase, who used to, mess around with Nell, who was also investigated, but he started falling in love with her. She deceived him. She tried to kill Michael. She gave her baby to Obrecht. And now that's Wally that we all see, and she went to jail. Ryan tried to kill her. She's back out, and she's seeking revenge, and I love it. Was that a good breakdown? There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem, Big Brother for Life. He said, thanks for answering this question.
That's a woman.
You guys. She. Sorry. She.
I think her screen name is because she's
likes Big Brother.
A Big Brother fan.
Right. I know that. I know it's a girl because she came on our page, but
she's also in the So fan group.
Yeah. Maybe the last 10 minutes can be complimenting the host. Oh, thank you. Well, I love all compliments.
But we're still here to answer questions.
Yeah, we're still here.
So we appreciate the love.
Oh, anytime, baby. Anytime you need. That's what we're here for. Anything you need to know. If we able to provide, we got you. We got you. That's family. Thank you, Phoenix Cable, for taking the time to talk to us. Of course.
They haven't done any Emmy nominations yet.
Where you say that at?
Lisa, 1993.
No, they haven't done any yet. Oh, they skipping parts. Marla said they skipping parts on Wiki for now. Probably are. Probably needs to be updated. They need to age, or so is Jack, Dino, and Marcus. That must be. Is that people from Days of Our Lives?
That's Bold and Beautiful.
Jack, Dino,
Amber's
and Marcus?
daughter.
Oh, okay.
And Hope's oldest half brother.
This is true.
It says Force of the Third.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. I thought she was naming kids for every show. But now that you said it, Jack, Dino, Dad, you better remember all these people, kids' names. That threw me off. I heard those names in a long time. But I thought she was naming her just different kids on different shows. Someone said, Big Brother fan for life. I agree with you about Kristen Storms and Jason Cook. Christian. Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Not Kristen Storms. Christy. Big Brother's name, Christy.
Oh, I thought you were Kristen.
I was trying to remember.
I think Anika and Catherine Kelly will be. I hope so. And I hope Catherine really wins. I think her win is long overdue. She has not won an award yet. And
Marla,
it's really.
I'm sorry.
It's really disappointing.
Marla, thank you. Thank you. We're glad you took our advice because the show is getting better. Or it's a lot better.
Oh, it's a lot better. Put Grace on. Yes, they're not using Donna. I would love Grace to come back to Younger Wrestlers. I totally agree. See, I like who this person is. Yes. Come on, Lucy. Yes. That's my name. Yeah. Okay. What do you think is happening with Ryan Chamberlain? Is he going to escape? Everyone's in Princess got.
Eventually.
Oh, baby, Ryan ain't going nowhere.
Well, it's going to be on a sweeps episode. It's not going to be on a random episode. It'll be like February sweeps, May sweeps. Because he'll be mad that Ava's married. That'll be his motivation.
I miss Amber. Me too. Been saying that since she left. Y'all know Ryan about the trip.
He killed his cellmate just for talking about her in the magazine.
Yeah, you know.
Nicholas better watch his back.
Rosemary, you are very much welcome. We love to do what we do. We appreciate everyone for watching. We appreciate you all for commenting, subscribing, hitting the like button, letting everyone know about this show, that everyone can tune in. We appreciate you all. Anika probably.
What an aunt named Rosemary.
Do you?
Had.
Well, I like Rosemary seasoning.
Me too.
Anika probably not. Oh, Anika better be nominated just for the scene about the dog alone. All that crying she did. Oh, this is talking. Marla, Nell will find you if she needs something. That's true. The way you have the live show now is better. 15 minutes per so. Big Brother fan. She agrees. She agrees. I like it too. Actually, it's more structured. I like it. Peace out, Cable Phoenix. Got to get up 6:45 for work. Well, you got to be live tomorrow night. It's
Thank you for joining us.
Tori, we only go live on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. our time, Baltimore time.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. I said Baltimore time. Good night, Zonia.
Yes. Good night.
Angela Valentine is in jail.
He'll be out soon. Mark, don't get him out.
Yes. Everyone likes your 15 minutes each show. I like it too, actually. It actually worked well. As much as I have a love and hate relationship with Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lane deserves to win finally. Great slaps over the years too. Sure.
No. This is the thing. If Shauna don't slap Brooke back, this is the second slap. We need a cat fight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. But baby, Virginia says, I love the slap Brooke is going to give Shauna. Baby, when I saw that slap, I tell you, all of Brooke's ancestors went into their hand, okay?
That's why.
Even Shauna, Quinn face was like.
because it was probably a slap in real life. She probably slapped the shit out of her.
Oh, yeah, probably hit her. Yeah. Because that smack was lethal, baby. I was like, smack her. Days GH and R&R was good today.
I think so.
Y&R.
I've seen Days today.
GH was.
I just haven't seen GH.
I hope it will reveal that Nikki killed Cordelia because I'm so tired of her acting with Sharon and Adam. Well, yeah, I'm tired of her acting like Sharon and Adam are bad people and she probably killed Delia. So everyone's been saying that, so I'm hoping it do be revealed.
And also, the family was so hard on Adam that it would be so nice to see them have to eat it.
Eat crow. Yeah, Catherine. Wait a minute.
Just
was that what you about to tell me to?
I was reading.
Oh, I didn't know Catherine Kelly hadn't won an Emmy yet. That's correct. Yeah, no, she hasn't won one yet. It's totally crazy. They will not give her.
That's right, Lisa.
Where?
At the top. Slap that back.
Yes, they have had many water fights over the years. Those fights were fun. Who do you think is Valentine's father if the connoisseur?
Well, technically, he could still be a Cassadine. It's just that Helena could have screwed one of the other Cassadines.
Right, that's true too.
There's like 3 other ones that she could have screwed.
I live in Michigan, so I don't know when do they keep an eye out for you. I don't know when they keep.
What time zone are you in Michigan?
I think Michigan is 1 hour behind.
So, Tori, whatever time is at where you are now, we have been on for 1 hour and 19 minutes. So, whatever time 1 hour and 19 minutes ago was your time, that's what time we start.
Cheryl, who is your guys' most favorite soap actor if you could only pick one person each?
My favorite soap actor of all soap actors?
Right now on all the shows, Mara West for me.
Well, I'm gonna stay current because I've seen a lot of soaps over the years.
Yeah, Karen. Oh, wait a minute. Is this over the years? No, I think she means right now.
Right now, I think Mara West is probably the one that I've been saying is the most authentic actress.
Mara West.
Like she's been giving me what I want, whether it's no makeup and crazy, not crazy, being devious. Her and they're not really writing for now, but yeah, those two. Good Lord, imagine if they teamed up. If Nell Albright and Ava teamed up, nobody would be safe. They would own the coffee house.
And I like Mara West from As the World's Turn too. So Mara West has definitely been, I would say now Mara West, but my favorite actor of all time would be Kim Zimmer from Breathe a Guiding Light.
What is Delicia?
It's 9 p.m. right now in Michigan. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, so it's
an hour behind.
It's an hour behind.
Yeah, so for you, I guess
no, wait a minute. 9 in Michigan. Is it not? So is it 9:30? Is it 9:30 now in Michigan? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So when did she put
that? Go to. I saw one. Go up a little bit. Gwen, right there. Yay! She agreed with me. So you
can't that's why you wanted to go back up. Oh God!
Slap her. Okay, Google. What time is it in Michigan?
The time in Lansing, Michigan is 10:22 p.m. on Wednesday.
That's what. Oh, it's the same time.
Yeah, we're the same time.
Oh, so Michigan and Baltimore is the same time. So if you're in Michigan, 9 o'clock, we're on. And then, but hey, even see, this is why hitting the bell button is important, because it doesn't matter where you at. If you hit that bell button, whatever time we come in, you will get an instant notification, let you know and they'll give you a notification like a half an hour ahead of time or an hour ahead of time, letting you know that we're about to come on or whenever we post videos. So
and also today's video, I came in to start setting things up, the what you're seeing scroll across the screen and everything. And I was setting the page up so that when 9 o'clock hit, I just could come in and didn't have to do anything extra that needs to be done behind the scenes. So I did that an hour in advance, and then people were coming into the comment section. I didn't even hit go live.
Oh wow!
And so the only way you would have known is if you were getting
the notifications. Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't let anybody know I didn't technically go live. I wasn't even live on YouTube, and people were coming into the comment section. Had started talking an hour early. So
we don't know if it's gonna be on Facebook this year. Most likely, yeah.
Well, the ratings for the Emmys go down every year, so that's why it eventually ended up on Facebook, because all of them, Golden Globes, Oscars, Emmys, all of those shows. Now that you can just go on Twitter and talk to your favorite celebrities and see them on Instagram, it used to be a big deal because you never saw your favorite actors outside of their roles. To see them all dressed up and everything, that was a big deal. But now it's 24/7. If you really want to keep track of certain celebrities, whoever's controlling their social media is always on it. So it's not as big of a deal to actually see. And then there's more choices to watch on TV. More streaming services and things like that. So them ratings have dropped.
Omar, we're mad that Sean is still in jail. It's amazing how everyone is out, even now Benson. And Sean is still in jail for doing something he didn't even do. Mara West plays Julie on General Hospital as Ava Jerome, and she also played on Young and Restless as Diane. What was her name? Diane on Young and Restless is Diane Jenkins. Diane Jenkins, and she played on As the World Turns Carly Tenney. And so she has a long history. I wish Gina would come back on the scene, who played Phyllis before Michelle took over. Younger Restless said today seeing Faith cry was because I really like Faith today.
So you saw the head video?
No, I didn't see the hit. Oh, she talking about today. Oh no, I haven't seen the hit video yet.
Yeah, because tomorrow's when
Faith cries. No, I was talking about Faith today as she was talking to Nick and everything and being sneaky. I would have sneaked too. I did the same thing.
I was like,
but your loved ones, I did the same thing to my cousin. My cousin was having all these problems, and I told him I did. I said I snooped and looked through your trash can, so. But I'm glad that he was doing fine. But I was concerned, and it's love. When you love someone, you want to know what you can do to help someone. The cancer storyline is about to get me all the way together if they do it right. Hopefully,
it's just because I don't like those writers. I can't assume they'll do it right, so I need to be pleasantly surprised.
Judy Evans, I liked her.
Judy Evans is amazing.
Yes. The Emmys will be online. Thank you, Lynn. Everyone, the Emmys will be online. So as far as Facebook, it might happen again.
Was Diane Kyle's mother?
Yeah, Diane was Kyle's mother. Where you see that?
Julie, underneath.
Yes, Diane Jenkins was Kyle's mother. When the original actress left, Mara West came in, and it wasn't a good fit. They kept calling her Diane for episodes so we can get it. But she just didn't fit the role, and Eric Braeden, who plays Victor, didn't really want her on the show because they thought that she would overshadow Melody Scott Thomas. So they killed off Diane. Nikki bashed her aside the head with a rock. Deacon went to jail for Nikki, claimed that he did it to help Nikki because Nikki and Deacon was boning. It was a whole story, but yeah. Kyle's mother. The best storyline on Younger Restless was Cameron, Christian, Trisha, Grace. I like you. I like you. Please continue to come on SoFam. Follow me on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Everything. The best storyline Younger Restless was Cameron, Christian, Trisha, Grace, Matt Clark, Carter, and Eva Edom. Those were the days of watching Younger Restless. Trisha, the way that Matt Clark deceived her, and oh my goodness, and he was kept calling her a B on TV. It was crazy. Good stuff. Mara was too good for that. She was too good for Younger Restless. They didn't know what to do with her. First of all, Diane Jenkins, that was not the right character. Diane Jenkins was a lot older than what Mara West was at that time. So it was kind of off. Oh, I love Diane on GS, but they need to give her a story about her life. She was telling Jason one time about how Father's Day is hard for her because she missed it. So, so many fans love Diane and been begging for them to give her. I don't understand why. I think it's more the actress than the soap. I think she has a thing worked out where she only comes in at a time. I don't think it's the soap because I think they would have been used.
I don't know what it is, but I put in the soap group that I would love her and Martin to be love interests. I think they would be a good, quirky couple that also could get into a lot of trouble. Yeah, that was a good story. I love Dorian and Vicky, Robin Strasser, and Erica Slezak. That was an amazing.
And this is for you.
Sammy comes and Johnny coming back soon. Johnny come back after the time jump.
Wish Sarah Brown would come back on General Hospital.
Yeah, but I mean, as who? She can't come back as Carly, and they killed her off as Claudia Zakar.
And so it said yes. You can always.
And by the way, Sarah Brown is my favorite Carly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember when Sarah Brown left to play Carly, and then she came on to As the World's Turn and played a love interest for Jack Snyder. I remember that. Yes, you can always chat with SoFam till the show starts. That's what she just said. Cheers, Cable. Good night. Good night, it is about that time.
It is 10:30.
It is 10:30. Everyone, it's 10:30. The conversation was so good. Where these likes at? Where the likes at? So, y'all, we're about to end this segment of SoFam Live with you all. We enjoyed the convo. I enjoyed the convo. He enjoyed the convo. Did you enjoy the convo?
Yes.
We enjoyed the convo.
Yes, I was just checking the likes. We got 71
Oh,
likes.
come on, y'all. 107 people. We got 3
So there's 30
dislikes,
people holding out.
and we got 3 meanies that came on.
There's always gonna be some haters
There's
and
always
trolls.
haters. Hey, you can't be successful if you don't have haters. But
Good night, Lisa.
as y'all are logging off, please hit that like button.
Good night, Virginia.
You know,
good night, Julie.
good night, everyone. Great show. It was a great show tonight. Yes, it was.
Yes, Gwen, I agree. Sarah Brown was the best. Good night, Tori.
Good night, Angela.
Well, you said see us tomorrow night, but it's only once a week.
Yeah, it's once a week, everyone.
But we do the Soap Fam spoiler show.
Good night, Caroline.
Good night. Good night.
Everyone says this Lee about but he ain't never coming back. Oh wait.
That's what happens when you sexually harass one of the actresses.
Good night, Gwen. I miss Cricket too if they write or right. But have a good night, Lynn. We miss her too.
Rosemary.
Good night.
Good night. Up above that, Rosemary.
Oh, Rosemary, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you. Everybody have a great night. Have a great night. Good night, you guys. Good night. What night? Oh, we film live every Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And we're on the same time zone, Tori. So it's 9 p.m. in Michigan as well when we film. And we film from 9 to 10:30.
Good night, Rosemary.
And we normally put up the other videos like on Sunday if our schedules are working well with each other. But
thank you for joining us. And we're going to say good night, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. We all appreciate you.